Hi everyone, today I'll be talking about confirmation bias. Just a reminder that there is a playlist in my channel for the topic of biases in general, and feel free to look at it for other videos on other type of judgment errors or biases. So, starting with confirmation bias. What is confirmation bias? It's the tendency to selectively gather, interpret, and value information in a way that confirms one's pre-existing beliefs. Why is it an issue? It causes you to only see the advantages of the decision, and therefore it makes disadvantages and negative consequences of your decision invisible to you. And you will be moving with a pre-existing decision without planning for its drawbacks and missing out on potentially better alternatives. Let's put this into practice. Sarah likes a certain election candidate. For the sake of this example, we call it candidate ... She searches for articles in news only from the sources that supports this person. Therefore, Sarah only reads positive opinions that are similar to hers and will remain unaware of the criticism that this candidate has. Sarah sees that this candidate was a strong politician, values human rights, and has no record of financial corruption. What she doesn't see is that she has no major experience in politics. His advisors' view on human rights conflicts with those of the candidate, and the person in fact may have made some racist and sexist comments in the past, and also the candidate himself has refused to publish the source of his income. So as you see, Sarah is missing out on a lot of information, and that negatively impacts her judgment. Next example. Alex wants to purchase a house in a country with a very unstable economy. He asks for advice of a friend who's already invested in that country. And that person confirms Alex's decision without accounting for the risks of the unstable economy. So what Alex sees is that the price of houses in this foreign country is rising, the down payment requirements are easy, and the mortgage rates are not high. What Alex doesn't see, and is masked to him by confirmation bias, is that the currency in this country is getting weaker. The political situation in the country is not stable, and transferring money from this country is difficult. So again, the decision maker is unaware of the drawbacks and therefore is not planning for those. And let's talk about a work example. Mike is really interested in a new project management tool suite and wants to invest in it for the PMO of his office. So he's going to do a pros and cons analysis, however, only from the website and YouTube and social media of the company that sells this tool. And of course, he's going to hear all sorts of good information about it. That, for instance, this tool is compatible with Microsoft. It's being used by a lot of big companies. It includes both connections to auto-populate data, and it can scale up to 1,000. Moreover, the cost of implementation is within his budget. However, what he doesn't see and is masked to him is these information. If he had gone to a vendor's review website, he would have seen that the tool is not compatible with other tools that Alex's PMO is using. And also, PMO requires real-time data update and not batch, and it's not supported by this tool. There is no ability to tag PMO members in the communications, which is a must-have. So as you see, there are certain important informations that is missed and masked because of the confirmation bias. If Alex had prepared a tool, a requirement analysis and document, he would have figured out what are the exact requirements of the tool, and he could have contrasted those against what the tool offers. He could have even done an interview or asked for a demo from the vendor to see to which degree those meet the product requirements. This way, he could have actually gotten deeper into the alignment between the tool and what the PMO needs. And moreover, there are other alternative tools which may in fact be more compatible to the PMO, but Mike is not even considering them because confirmation bias confirms falsely his pre-existing belief that the tool he already has in mind is the one to go. So, the challenge to reduce confirmation bias is that you need to be defeating confirmation bias by challenging your own logic. There are certain ways to do so. Look at a belief you hold and search out ways in which you are wrong rather than the ways in which you are right. And I'm talking about the decision you're making. I'm not talking about your worldview beliefs. That's a different story. Listen to all sides and carefully consider them before coming to a conclusion. This is super important. Don't rush. Listen carefully to all sides. It's hard. It comes with practice. Continue reassessing whether your conclusion is correct as new information becomes available. Especially in a lot of agile projects, new information reveal themselves, or in a lot of different contexts too. So it's important to be open to the fact that your pre-existing belief may be proven wrong in the presence of new information. Okay? That's super important. Consider another idea that doesn't mean accepting it. So if you're listening to other ideas, it doesn't mean that you're accepting it. You're just getting to know them. Look at the alternative to a belief you hold and see the viewpoint of the other side. So these are some good practices to challenge and reduce the confirmation bias. It comes with practice, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like to be informed of other videos, I strongly recommend to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.